Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied air. Well, you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself in trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so start as you mean to go on, strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danilo. Played out to the left flank. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, this chance! And he's found the net! And that has got them up and running.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Opts for safety. Rafinha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's tidy. Rafinha. He's been picked out. Can he get away here?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That has been cut short. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Douglas Luiz. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. And Marquinhos. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's the throw.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries to get it clear. Well, they could break here. Traore. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's right, and in again. Traore with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pinches it off him. Gabriel. Gently done. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now that's well seen too. Gets away from his opponents. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior. And it's Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Danilo, here's the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good ball. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. Sends it forward. Gabriel spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lucas Paqueta. And Rafinha. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the runner. Douglas Luiz. And he's forced to go back. And it's Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. Interesting ball. There's the hit! Yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries a shot! Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Goes to finish! That's come loose. Has a go! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Rodrigo. Defenders on the back foot. Tapsoba. And it's hoisted clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ooh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. And he's gone searching crossfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it forward. Danilo. Rodrigo. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Firmly met. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. He's had it nicked away. And it's played forward. And out to safety. It's gone out for a throw-in. Forwards and with intent. Rafinha. That's a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been intercepted. And he's forced to go back. Up towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Douglas Luiz tries to dink it through. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. Played in deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. He is just caressing the ball. Played back in. Played out towards the right wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Traoré. And it's lofted through here. Alisson with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. They get a throw in. Threads one in. Lovely feet. Crossed into the middle. And out it comes again. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. He's left his man. Nice control. Oh, well played, well played. Rafinha opts for safety. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A real chance to break. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. And the shots! Yes, it's in! And again they hit the front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rafinha. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Move forward and quickly so. Good spot, he's seen the run. Back into the middle. Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius, there's the shot! Into a great hit! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick. a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's forced to go back. Gets his pass away. Danilo. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Lobbed in behind. He's through here. Keeper's ball. Chance to break. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Shifted upfield. Gently done. There's the delivery. And now they can clear their lines. Looking to hit the front line. Marquinhos. Now the counter. Fiddles it through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Traoré. Now it's Traoré. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it away. Danilo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Gabriel. Played to Danilo. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. That is lovely. He's gone backward here. Rafinha. He's got the shot away! This might spell danger. In again, climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Cabore. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cross goes in there. Gabriel with the clearance. In once more. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the left it goes. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And that has left him in a heap. And he's in on goal. Rafinha. That looks a good ball. Knocks it away. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Played out towards the right wing. Passing nice and neat. Danilo with the cross. He's in a good... Now the finish! It's in! Brazil are back in business. High-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Spread out to the left, played back in. And that's been levered clear. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Gabriel is there to heave it away. Brazil can counter promptly here. Calmly anticipates. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Rodrigo. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Lucas Paqueta. to the final 5 minutes of the first half. Sends it forward, and he cuts out the supply. Lucas Paqueta. To Douglas Luiz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been repelled. Now this could be a chance. Marquinhos can get it clear. It's crossed into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Gabriel. Douglas Luiz. And it's Danilo. He's managed to get himself offside. Moved on forwards. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Douglas Luiz. Brazil finding their passes. Marquinhos. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forwards and with intent. Danilo. Rodrigo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there's the clearance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gabriel. And Danilo. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rafinha. Defence has got rid of that. Played it. Goes in for the header. They score! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And through to the goalkeeper. Danilo. Rafinha. Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Just eases him off the ball. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find the route back.
Well, here we go then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rafinha. And that has been plucked away. Strong running down that left flank. Danger averted for now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha. And he just whacks it away. Lucas Paqueta. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Traoré. Kabore. That's good play. And here's Traoré. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. And it's played into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Traoré. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that is played back to front. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross. And that's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw. Showing good feet. That's good defending, very good defending.
Lucas Paqueta.
Vinicius Junior. Clears it out of harm's way. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And he's there to clear it. Played forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Lucas Paqueta.
And it's Danilo. Rafinha. To Douglas Luiz. Gabriel.
Lucas Paqueta.
And it's Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Rafinha tries looking up for options on the left. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. The cross comes in. Defending, but that'll do. Douglas Luiz. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for it!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
That has been cut short.
Lucas Paqueta.
Who's set up one goal so far.
Lucas Paqueta.
It's a loose ball. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played it. Massive leap! Managed to get it away. Crossed it again. He's dealt with that well. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The best of headers. Sends it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Traore. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
That's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. Rafinha, cross from Rafinha. Tries to get it clear, and there's his chance to lead the counter. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played into the box. Rafinha. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. Oh, what a ball! And it's Danilo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Move forward, and quickly so. He is through here. That's nice. Played it again. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good run down the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Crosses it in. Great leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Now it's Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Over to the left. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. And that was very necessary. clear. And he just whacks it away. Gently done. That's going to go a long way. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Lucas Paqueta.
Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Carries far too far and out of play. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's gone looking for safety. Vinicius Junior. Hits one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now the ball in.
Lucas Paqueta.
Rafinha. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Threads one in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rafinha.
Lucas Paqueta.
And it's Danilo. Played in with accuracy. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Rafinha. To Marquinhos. Gabriel is herring after that one. And the break is on. Played out to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Plays it from a quarterback position. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gabriel. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Marquinhos. It's a Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Swung over into the middle. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely intercepted. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Now it's Traoré, he's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Real chance! Eder Militao knocks it away. But there's going to be another change here. Danilo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha. And they can counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, now great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A sudden chance to counter. Traore. Passes short and sharp. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Eder Militao can get it clear. And that's been levered clear. Brazil can start a counter here. Eder Militao. Moved forward and quickly so. Shifted upfield. Played back to the goalkeeper. Allison punts it upfield. Sends it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gently done. And it's Traore. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Vinicius Junior, now he's off and running.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Traore. So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Move forward, and quickly so. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Up to meet it! We can get that clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Out to the right. Played into the middle.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that has left him in a heap.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a win.
He's tried one! And somehow he managed to miss it. Gabriel. Out towards the flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a shot! Yes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
That is a decent hit! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Eden Militao, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a hit! There it is! Right back in the game! Sharp, Simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that's been levered clear. In towards the middle.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's played him through. Gets off face-to-face with big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Eder Militao knocks it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cabore. And it's Traore. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Traore. Gabriel. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Traore. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Traore. Vinicius Junior is carrying after that one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for options for movement. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now, who's going to be first to this? And they're quick to get it back. Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That is a crunching tackle. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
He's had a crack.
Brazil, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Sends it forward. Cleared away. They've got it again. Douglas Luiz. A real chance if he can get through. Cleared without complication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. And he has been fouled there. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. He's having a go. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's gone direct. And he's there to clear it. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Well, he went with real power then, when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Driving on and making good progress. Climbs up big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Five minutes to add. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, shooting chance! opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
How many more does he want? Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's heaved it away.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vinicius Junior chasing after it.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.